Do this daily to generate income in your online service provider business. If you're trying to sell your services online, this is the single most important income generating task you can do if you do nothing else all day, every day in your business. Do it for at least 30 minutes a day to start filling your schedules with clients. Now, what is it called? I like to call it the daily mingle because I feel like, you're kind of dating your business. You need to take it out on a date occasionally to generate some income, give it a little bit of love. So the daily mingle basically puts you in momentum. It can be found in my free guide at www.leahsparrow.com. Now, there are some pros and cons to the daily mingle. So let's prepare you for what you need to understand about this process before I tell you how to do it. Now, the pros are it can be used on any social media platform and any platform where you are trying to present your services and sell your services online. You just need to adjust the system a little bit for your platform of choice. Now, it's free to do. You don't have to buy any kind of tech. You don't have to relearn anything or create a fancy funnel or a website or anything that takes enormous amounts of time. You can do it literally right away. I mean, as soon as I tell you how to do the daily mingle, you can implement it right after this video. So that is the best thing about the daily mingle is it costs absolutely nothing, and there is just a small learning curve, and that's basically mastering the daily mingle. So it takes at least 30 minutes a day of implementation. Now, the cons about the daily mingle is it can be a little tedious because you might find yourself going, it can't be this simple. So you might find yourself not trusting the process because it just can't be this easy, right? To generate income in your business can't be this easy, especially if you've been working really hard day in, day out, long hours trying to bring clients into your business. Now, you may have been able to bring a few clients successfully into your business, but how much time are you spending injecting joy into your business? That's why I love the daily mingle, is because if I do that and nothing else, I can rest assured that I have taken care of my business and brought some implementation that will bring me income in the long run. It is the compound effect in action, which means small steps lead to big results. And you need to implement this, like I said before, at least 30 minutes or at least 30 minutes a day for at least 3 months before you can see results. Now, the longer you do it, the more results you will see, the faster you will get there. So I, however, want to give you a word of caution. Do not do it longer than 2 hours a day, because you can really burn yourself out on social media staying on too long. This gives you that boundary around social media because let's face it, we don't need to be on social media all day, every day. We have other things we would love to do. So when I started using this process, I started gaining clients. I mean, it was like, I went through the it can't be this easy. And I did have some moments where I didn't quite trust the process, but I stuck to it and I reached 8K months. And you can too. So I chose Facebook. The reason why I chose Facebook is I am meta certified. I'm meta certified with Facebook, and I knew the platform really well. It was actually the first social media platform I ever started using, even before I even started running a business. So I knew that I had more momentum there. I'd already had engagement, already had people on there watching my content. I already had some movement on that platform. So I decided to scale back and focus solely on Facebook. And I did that for 1 year so that I could just master the daily mingle and then start to incorporate some of the other aspects of my marketing plan. Now, inside my Effortlessly Booked program, I sit down with my clients and we determine which platform you should focus on for 1 year in order to get the results that you want for your business and book the amount of clients that you want. And we develop a marketing plan with the daily mingle at the core of the plan in order to start booking clients faster and create a steady flow of cash while you're also implementing and developing other aspects of your marketing plan. So, for example, let me flash the daily mingle up here on the screen so you can really see what it looks like for you. Now, here are the steps you need to take to get the full effect of the daily mingle. You need to post regularly in the feed, videos, reels, stories, etc., as it pertains to the platform of your choice. So if it doesn't have the ability to do reels, then don't do reels, right? So commit to posting once, twice, or whatever you believe you can handle right now. So at least once a week. Now, Facebook recommends posting 2 to 3 times a week, at least. So it's like a marathon. Think to yourself, if I haven't been consistent, I don't want to go full force and post every day and then lose that consistency again. It's like you can't run the marathon if you don't even know how that you can walk for 10 minutes a day, right? So pick something that's doable for you in your schedule at first while you're trying to learn how to master this system. The next one is start conversations in Messenger. This doesn't necessarily mean cold DM. If you are a master of the cold DM, great. I personally am not a fan of the cold DM. It just basically means start having conversations in Messenger and adapt this to your platform of choice. So, for example, YouTube and Pinterest are SEO based, and it will take a little longer to grow. So, you will need some email marketing to take the place of having conversations in Messenger, for example. You also need to reply to the comments on your posts, videos, and reels. Reply back to those people that are commenting. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't actually reply to the comments on their own posts, videos, etc. So that is really important that you engage with people because people want to know that you are a human being and that you are there to serve them. Also, you may be getting, when you do this long enough, you'll start receiving messages from people who are interested in your services. So reply to those messages, reply to those emails of inquiries as you're implementing the daily mingle. Comment on the feed on other people's content. That's right. Go in there and comment. This does not mean link drop. This means actually engage with what they are presenting out there. If they're just showing a picture of their dog, say, "Ooh, that's such a cute dog. I love that dog. He's so cute. What's his name?" Genuinely comment on other people's content. What you're doing is you're using the platform for what it is. It wants engagement. Facebook, YouTube, all of them want you to stay on that platform. So use it for what it is and create that engagement. And you will see people start to follow you, start to learn about you, start to ask you about your services. And finally, comment and post in the groups. Now, these groups should be groups that pertain to your services. So, for example, I help people with client attraction strategies inside their online service-based business. So I go to groups where people are interested in learning more about client attraction. You must pick a group that is relatable to your services. And then finally, track your efforts. Track them. Use that data to determine where am I not focusing? What do I need to focus on more? And where do I need and what works for me, basically. Here's a pro tip for you. Put this task into your calendar during the times you wish to book clients and set a timer so that you don't get sucked down the rabbit hole of social media. Put a boundary around social media. This way you can say, I did 30 minutes. I know I did something for my business to inject some cash into it. Now I can go do either other tasks or go enjoy the day. Go for a walk. Have some fun with your significant other. Play with the kids. Do something fun. Reward yourself for your hard work. Now, the Daily Mingle can be found in my free guide, 3 Steps to Becoming Effortlessly Booked. And if you need more support developing a solid, streamlined marketing plan that allows you to bring in an avalanche of clients while still having the time to enjoy the finer things in life, I am holding a handful of one-on-one 90-minute roadmap to clarity sessions. Simply comment roadmap and I will provide